Warren Buffett lists 7 things that the poor waste their money on. Do you want to be successful in life? Do you wish to live in the heart of luxury? Your response is almost certainly yes. Of course, you've come to the correct spot because today I'll show you how to better manage your funds and control unnecessary purchases. According to Warren Buffett, the world's best investor, there are 7 things that the poor waste their money on. The final thing on the list will astound you, so remain until the end to avoid missing any details. In addition, I encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as switch on the notification bell to go one step closer to success in your life. Let's get started without further ado. Number 1. Gambling. Gambling is bad for your money. Although Warren Buffett claims that there is nothing wrong with playing once in a while, but expecting to improve your income and produce money would only lead to bankruptcy. Understand one thing, once you play on these machines, such as slot machines, your ambition will most likely cause you to want to spend more and more, which will cause you to waste all of your money in a matter of minutes. Luck is for mediocre people. Success is for those who do not rely on luck. Keep that in mind at all times. Number 2. Buying a house. Surprisingly, unlike the poor, the rich do not own a house, at least not at the start of their journey towards success. Instead, they rent a house while accumulating the necessary assets to be able to buy that same house. One of the most common mistakes that poor people make is going into debt to buy a house, which can be completely destructive to their economy. Number 3. Paying for a gym without commitment. In 2017, around 61 million people were gym members, according to statistics. According to studies, about 70% of students who have memberships cease utilizing them after the first few months. Most gyms rely on customers paying their dues but failing to show up. People go to gyms to improve their health and fitness. Gyms have a wide range of equipment and classes to select from. However, many people join a gym without committing to regular exercise. A gym membership is unnecessary if you don't use it on a regular basis. There are more intelligent free entertainment options. There are numerous low-cost and free fitness options. Many people enjoy outside activities like strolling, sports with friends, running, or hiking. Train your mind and persevere until you are able to commit to a fitness routine. Number 4. Luxury brands. As stated earlier, the poor purchase items they do not require regardless of price. Millionaires are known to be able to purchase elegant apparel, houses, luxury cars, and designer clothing, among other things. However, this does not imply that they waste their hard-earned money on fancy goods. They can afford to buy these items in any amount they wish. However, you will occasionally see them sporting cheap $20 wristwatch or using the same phone for years. So it's not enough to simply avoid purchasing items you don't need. You also need to consider whether it's the best alternative. For example, evaluate if it is preferable to pay $200 for a simple premium brand t-shirt or $10 for a t-shirt of the same quality but without the brand label. Both can be of the same quality. The only difference is the brand. Number 5. Purchasing a new car. Obtaining a new car is one of the worst financial decisions that younger people are going to make. This is because the vehicle begins to depreciate as soon as you drive it away from the dealership and onto the road. Your car's worth will drop by 20 to 30% by the end of the first year, and it will lose at least 60% of its initial value in 5 years. Most individuals borrow money to buy a new car, but they're really borrowing money to buy an asset that depreciates by 30% right away. However, it is not all terrible news. You can buy a second-hand automobile with 2 or 3 years of use if you want a glowing car that smells new without going into debt with the bank, because the vehicle will be nearly new, and you will be able to acquire it at a 30% discount due to its usage time. Number 6. Watching TV and playing video games. Warren Buffett disclosed an important fact. Middle and lower class households consume time watching television or playing video games. This is far more common in households with lower revenues than in higher income households. He argues that, first and foremost, people waste time and money on getting the most recent TV packages. Second, people waste their time playing video games rather than engaging in more productive activities, such as learning how to generate new money and expand their wealth. People from higher social levels, for example, read considerably more frequently than poorer people who commonly spend their free time watching Netflix or other streaming services. Number 7. Expensive vacations. Having adventures such as travel is really significant. They are goals that we hope to reach in our life. However, if these experiences are not adequately organized, they might be spoiling. Poor people frequently incur debt in order to travel for a few weeks. It's obvious that the experience can be fantastic, but you'll have to pay for it for years, making you regret your decision. As a result, if you want to completely enjoy it, avoid thinking emotionally while organizing your dream trip. Don't do it with loans or debts, because these vacations might end up being a huge financial nightmare. Plan your funds carefully and select the best time to travel. In summary of this video, we saw that one of the most common mistakes made by poor individuals is gambling, which is extremely harmful to finances and can lead to bankruptcy by promoting excessive spending. Following that, we observed that the idea of buying a property is called into question, as Buffett advises that it is better to rent while growing financial assets. Paying for a gym without a commitment is also regarded a waste, as many individuals do not use it on a regular basis, especially when there are more reasonable and free alternatives. Purchasing luxury brands should be postponed until we reach financial independence because the brand should not justify high pricing, and cheaper alternatives may be of equal quality. Furthermore, purchasing a new automobile can be a terrible financial decision because vehicles depreciate quickly, and we have the alternative of purchasing second-hand cars. Buffett considers excessive TV viewing and video game play to be wastes of time and money. Finally, while vacations are vital, we recommend exercising prudence while organizing them in order to avoid debt or financial regrets. Thank you for sticking with me this far. I hope Buffett's advice is helpful to you and that our film has given some value to your life. If you like the video, please leave a huge like and subscribe to our channel, as we will be posting films about wealth creation, investments and success, as well as other finance-related topics on a weekly basis. Turn on the notification bell to ensure that you don't miss any of the stuff we've prepared for you. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Thank you very much.